Hey guys, now before we start this video, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Hurt Freaky. Now if you guys don't know, I asked Hurt Freaky on Discord to make me a channel banner, mainly because I was sort of struggling with it and I just couldn't really make my images the right size, which was really annoying. But Hurt Freaky actually did my channel banner for me and I'm really grateful. It looks super nice, I love it. And yeah, just go subscribe to Hurt Freaky. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's get right into the video. Now, Steven Universe. Now, Steven Universe, I actually liked the show, the original show. I actually liked the original Steven Universe. And I'm not saying that I don't like Steven Universe Future. It's just I have a problem with it. Now, if you guys don't know, I've been making reaction/review videos on Steven Universe Future episodes, and honestly, I don't know what to think. Like, originally, for this video, I had a community post stating that I was going to make a top worst to best list on Steven Universe Future episodes, but after I finished writing the whole, typing the whole thing, I realized that a lot of the things were the same. Like, a lot of the episodes and the way I described them were really similar, and I just feel like I couldn't rank them if they felt all the same to me. Like, it'd just be a lie. It'd be false, and I couldn't do that. So that's why I'm making this video. And the thing is that, like, when it comes to, like, Steven Universe Future, it's like, my problem with the series is sort of like, it is kind of generic. Like, I mean, all the episodes are quite similar. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with the series so far. In my opinion, it's decent. I mean, I like that they're sort of going through Steven's character with, like, you know, how he has to deal with a little homeschool and also with the gyms now that he's older, because they still look at him like a kid, which is really cool. I mean, honestly, it's good. It's great character development. But as I've said in my reaction/review videos, it feels like they're going off a checklist when it comes to introducing the villains. Like, they're just sort of ripping off the Band-Aid, and they're sort of just, like, going through the villains list and then just introducing them. Sure, they're going to come back, but I feel like they might just come back in ways that won't really affect the plot as much. And when we're talking about plot, one thing I think is really annoying is how all the episodes are sort of similar, and then you have volleyball, which is a real standout compared to all the episodes. That was my best on the list. And it's really annoying how they don't continue on that with the whole, like, Pink Pearl thing, because I would love that. Honestly, it's like they don't do that, and it kind of makes me a little bit mad, because it's like, you know, there was such a cool story arc with that, where it's like, you know, you have this sort of, like, cool thing with, you know, Pink Pearl and Pearl, where it's like sort of a Garnet thing, where they're like a perfect fusion, and it's such a cool thing. Like, it's such a cool dynamic, and they don't continue on it, and that's something that does make me mad as well about the series. Also, another thing that people have been saying is, like, you know, Connie's gone, like, Bismuth's gone, like, they don't show some characters, or they haven't introduced. Well, I mean, they're probably going to show them at some point. Honestly, Bismuth, it's like, yeah, it's fine. Like, honestly, I forgot about Bismuth. But Connie, it's like, Connie she's one of my favorite characters of the show, and it is annoying that they're kind of sidelining her for, like, some school thing, which, honestly, it's like, I mean, it's kind of just a cheap way of saying, yeah, no, she's not going to be in the series for a long time, which is, it's annoying. It really is annoying. Now, another thing that I don't really enjoy is the whole, like, Steven corruption theory. Now, I think it's a great idea to have, like, Steven become corrupted, but it's like, the whole theory thing is just really dumb, because it's super obvious it's confirmed. Like, compare that to, like, Pink Diamond being Rose Quartz, or Rose Quartz being Pink Diamond, but just compare it to that, because it's like, with that theory, there was evidence to prove that it was true, but there was also evidence to prove that it wasn't true, to the point where a lot of people sort of, like, were in a vague area of, like, well, I don't know, I'm with this or with not, and some people just forgot about it, like that. Like me, I forgot that, you know, that was a theory until, like, you know, the reveal. Honestly, yeah, I sort of forgot about that. But, Yeah, honestly, it's just like there's no evidence disproving this theory. It's kind of just like an event that's going to happen in the show. Like there's there's so much evidence proving that this is going to happen, and there's little to no evidence proving that it's not going to happen. It's like it's barely even a theory at this point. Like sometimes theories can be too weak where it's like, nah, that's never going to happen. This theory is way too strong to the point where it's like it's going to happen. But the thing is like sometimes theories can be like, oh yeah, if it's like this strong, it's like, oh my god, that's amazing. Like sometimes you're hyped. For me, it's like I'm not hyped for that. I'm kind of just like, oh, okay, cool. Like it's not like, oh my god, like I'm not going insane over this. It's kind of just like, because it's the only way the story can go out. I feel like it's like the only way the story can go, and that's sort of my problem with it. It's like it's that's really the only place where it can go. And especially with the new audio leak that just came out like yesterday or something like that, by which was released by Quartz Universe, which I'll leave a link in the description to their channel. But yeah, it really kind of, well, if you listen in, there's like some little details, and it really seems like the tantrums get worse, and then all of a sudden Steven gets corrupted. Like it really just seems like that, and I just don't know what to feel about it. Like I don't feel like that's amazing, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's bad. It's yeah, it's God damn. But anyways, what I was saying is that like I don't know how to feel about this whole thing. Like I don't know how to feel about it because the thing is that I just don't know what to feel about it because it's like I'm not hyped, but I'm not mad, and it's sort of like the movie where it's like, well, yeah, honestly, I am having second thoughts where it's like it's generic, but and like there's some things I don't enjoy about it, but it's like at the same time, it's like there are some good things that like put it in the middle. It's average. It's an average movie. Like I don't know why people are saying it's good. In my opinion, it's definitely not bad, but it's definitely not good. I don't know. Anyways, not my. I'm getting rid of my unpopular opinion about the movie, but it's just like honestly, I don't know what to feel about Steven Universe future so far. I mean, there's only 10 episodes, but it's like I don't really know. It just seems like there's just going to be episodes building up to this whole like worm thing at the end, and then that's it. That's the end of the series, honestly. I just feel like there's only going to be a one season thing to the point where it's like, what's the point of making it a new series, honestly? But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm just episode. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!